Alright, let's dive into this because there's a lot more to Tottenham's preseason friendly against Getafe than just a routine match. First off, what immediately grabs my attention is the timing of this game. It's behind closed doors, which already feels like a strategic move by the Zerbi. Personally, I think this is a smart play, keeping things under wraps as the Premier League kickoff looms. But here's the thing, Tottenham's preseason has been a roller coaster, and this match could be a pivotal moment in their preparation. What makes this really interesting is the injury situation. Destiny Udogie and James Maddison haven't even stepped onto the pitch yet, and Maddison's hip issue has everyone on edge. If you take a step back and think about it, this isn't just about missing a friendly, it's about whether Maddison will be ready for Brentford. And let's not forget Mickey van der Ven, who's been sidelined since the World Cup. Sure, he's close to signing a new contract, but his absence raises questions about team cohesion. What this really suggests is that Tottenham's depth is being tested early, and the Zerbi's cautious approach might be the right call. Now, let's talk about Kulusevski. The guy hasn't played in over a year due to that patella injury, and Spurs are understandably being extra careful. What many people don't realize is how crucial he is to their attacking dynamics. His absence last season was a massive blow, and his slow return feels like a calculated risk. Meanwhile, Kudus is inching closer to full fitness, but I'd be surprised if he features against Getafe. One thing that immediately stands out is how these injuries are forcing the Zerbi to experiment with lineups, which could either backfire or uncover hidden gems. From my perspective, the predicted 11 is a mix of necessity and opportunity. Kinski in goal, Gray and Van Heck in defense, these are players who need minutes to prove themselves. Fernandes, back from a calf issue, is a massive £85 million investment, and his performance here could set the tone for his season. But what's fascinating is the inclusion of Williams-Barnett and Gallagher. These are players who could either step up or fade into the background, and this match is their chance to shine. In my opinion, this lineup isn't just about Getafe, it's about sending a message to the squad about who's stepping up. Here's where it gets even more intriguing. After Getafe, Spurs face Hoffenheim in a doubleheader before Brentford. This isn't just a friendly, it's a dress rehearsal. What this really suggests is that the Zerbi is using these games to fine-tune his tactics and test his squad's mental resilience. Last season's injury crisis derailed their campaign, and he's clearly determined not to let history repeat itself. Personally, I think this cautious approach is exactly what Tottenham needs, even if it means sacrificing some preseason flair. But let's zoom out for a second. What does this all mean for the bigger picture? Tottenham's summer spending has been significant, and integrating new players while managing injuries is a tightrope walk. If you take a step back and think about it, this preseason isn't just about fitness, it's about building a cohesive unit that can challenge for the top four. The Getafe match is a microcosm of that challenge. It's about balancing ambition with pragmatism, and the Zerbi's decisions here will set the tone for the entire season. So, here's my closing thought, this friendly against Getafe isn't just another game. It's a test of Tottenham's resilience, a showcase of their depth, and a glimpse into the Zerbi's vision. Will it be enough to avoid another injury-plagued season? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, this match is far more significant than it seems on the surface. What do you think? Are Tottenham on the right track, or are they juggling too many risks? Let me know in the comments below.